All right, Franklin, tonight reports raising possible red flags in this building's past years before the collapse happened. Back now to the night team's Kevin Ozbeck with that part of the story. Kevin?
Well, Robin, today we learned that the town of Surfside has hired a very well-respected engineer to try to figure out what went wrong here. Also today, though, we are hearing from an owner and survivor of the South Tower who says just late last year, a town building official told them this building was in good shape.
Search efforts still well underway. Attention at the Champlain Tower South building also focusing on how this could have happened.
I want answers. Yes, I want answers. I want major answers. That was my home. I was going to retire there. That was my home.
Susanna Alvarez lived in the tower that collapsed. She made it out alive and is still reliving the horror to National Public Radio.
When we got outside again, all I could hear were the people screaming. They were screaming, help, help, someone help us. They were screaming. There was people alive in there.
Pages fanning out major concerns were raised in a field survey report in 2018, pointing to a concrete slab below the pool deck with cracking in the parking garage. Morabito Consultants conducting that survey, and that survey was released by the town of Surfside. It states the waterproofing below the pool deck and entrance drive, as well as all of the planter waterproofing, is beyond its useful life, and therefore must all be completely removed and replaced. The failed waterproofing is causing major structural damage to the concrete structural slab below these areas. Failure to replace the waterproofing in the near future will cause the extent of the concrete deterioration to expand exponentially. Photos from the report show cracking at the edge of balconies and noting complaints from owners about water intrusion. A company engineer even saying there was a major error in the original development, water accumulation and concrete deterioration. In a statement from Morabito Consultants to 7 News, the firm states in 2018, our report detailed significant cracks and breaks in the concrete, which required repairs to ensure the safety of the residents and public.
I want you to know that in 2018, we had a board meeting and we sat there with the town of Surfside, and the town of Surfside said to us that the building was not in bad shape. That the building was not in bad shape.
An email between town officials shows a meeting between the condo board and the town did take place in November, and that Morabito report was completed in October.
Was this building department, did it have all the brain power, all the manpower needed to secure all the buildings in this town?
Well, that's a good question, and I think a fair question. And I would say that they've been doing buildings here for 50 years, 60 years, and this is the first problem that we've had.
An attorney for the Buildings Condominium Association speaking to CNN after the collapse.
Nothing appeared either to the engineers or to any of the residents that would suggest anything like this was imminent.
Morabito Consultant says it was brought in again in June of 2020 to prepare a 40-year building repair and restoration plan. At the time of the building collapse, roof repairs were underway, but concrete restoration had not yet begun. Our firm exclusively provides engineering consulting services. We do not provide construction-related services such as building repair and restoration contracting. Now the town has hired an engineer, someone who can do a deep dive on what went wrong at 80th and Collins.
I had a private meeting with the building inspector or engineer that they had hired to advise the town. Now, this gentleman is the same engineer who was advising when the Pentagon was hit by the airplanes on 9/11. He's the same engineer who was recruited to work on the FIU bridge issues.
And 7 News has also learned today that a 6-member field team from the NIST will be here on the ground tomorrow. That is the National Institute of Standards and Technology. This is the federal agency that investigates structural issues with buildings. Live in Surfside, Kevin Ozbeck, 7 News Night Team.